everybody, you've got 3 patients to this compilation video coming up today. We've got Katie's, Taylor's and then mine. So Katie's is a stubborn plug. Yours was a chap that felt his hearing aid stopped working, and mine was a long skin and wax plug as well. So all good ones to watch. My name is Rhys Barber, I'm one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates.
And my name is Taylor Green and I'm the other audiologist here. And yeah, you can see look how dark this is.
That is like a thick, dark clay plug, isn't it, that one?
That's an old bit of wax.
Yeah, and super sticky. They're always the really super sticky ones, and they want to hold on all the time in here. Like I probably would have drenched that with oil. Just chucked the oil, hosed it in there, because this
on your back.
Right, Ghostbuster.
Yeah.
But it needs this real kind of, it needs oiling because it's always difficult. There you go. Because when you hold on the front, because it's so kind of clay-like, it kind of, you move it and just the front moves, the whole plug doesn't move.
Yeah, you can kind of see the top half is not really budging much. The bottom's a bit mobile.
Yeah.
Might get lucky here if that oil can seep underneath.
Look at that bottom left corner though. That's just not detaching from that canal wall at all.
It's almost like layers, isn't it? It's like an onion.
Everyone's very complimentary about your solo voiceover this week.
Oh, thank you.
Members video. Yeah,
they're all saying that. Thank you.
Taylor keeps apologising because he's on his own. Why is he apologising? Because he's doing a really good job. That was the trend in.
Just thought you wanted to see us all, see us both together.
They're not bothered. They were there like if for some reason Rhys became camera shy, it's fine. You could just take over the channel.
Oh,
I got out. I'm out.
Please, please don't do that.
Love it, man. Love it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, thanks for everyone as well who's been commenting on the daily updates. I've been doing a little less than 1 minute video.
I did notice.
Do you see this thing?
Yeah, I did notice, yeah.
It actually went down quite well. So we're just going to carry on doing that until you guys tell me otherwise, basically. So we're just going to stop. Yeah, tell me to stop. If it gets boring or you're fed up of it, put that in the comments, guys. So I don't have to do it in the mornings if you don't want me to. That's fine.
Are you doing it in the shorts, or you just?
I'm just putting it in the short. Oh, it's going out on all social. Well, I'm trying to put it out on all social media channels, but it keeps crashing on most of them. So YouTube would definitely get it, because I've seen the comments there. I don't know if the other channels are getting it at the minute. But she's got that plug moving now. Look at that. Yeah. Absolute beastie. That's where no.
Just a little pellet from the middle.
Just that kind of central bit that's gone. That back section is just not moving at all, is it?
Oh, I thought that was starting to unravel a bit then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did start to peel some of that little bit from the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, you got a gap. See the eardrum beyond the bluey?
Yeah. Oh, it's left over a little bit.
Yeah. It looks like the Game of Thrones symbol, that.
Yeah.
With like a wolf head at the top. There's one of the people that I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched Game of Thrones.
I haven't seen it for a little while, to be honest. I
took Theo to Valleys Con. Yeah, it's like a Comic-Con for the Valleys. My son Theo, he's mad Star Wars fan. He had full Darth Vader outfit on.
Oh,
he rocked up as Darth Vader. Like the full helmet and everything was on. Like red lightsaber, the whole lot. It was really good actually. There was lots of people dressed up there as well. And have you ever heard of a TV series called The Veil? You started off on YouTube. It's based in Eberville, where we are.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, and the guys were that. So. They won a BAFTA.
Oh.
They did. Yeah, it was really good. They were there and signed autographs and stuff as well.
Oh, perfect. So that's some of the cosplayers, isn't it?
Yeah,
some of the cosplayers.
They're like
crazy.
So like, full on. Some of those people.
The self-made ones as well, which like take months and months to. Yeah. Oh, crazy. Never been to one, but
there was one guy. He was on like stilts and stuff. You know, like a full like goat legs and all. Yeah, like I don't. There's a name for him. It'll come to me in a minute. They was dressed like that. There was a Wallace and Gromit there. This guy dressed as Wallace. It was brilliant. Got to be. I feel there was two people from Star Wars there, so he went down to watch. There's 2 stormtroopers from Star Wars were there.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
He had his followers then.
He did. Yeah, he was there. Yeah. If you ever watch it in A New Hope, it's the stormtrooper bumps his head on the way through. He was there, and the first stormtrooper. My inner nerd's coming out. The first stormtrooper that enters the Tantive 4, which is the first one in A New Hope.
I remember that. Yeah.
You got to meet the first stormtrooper that came through the door, and the stormtrooper bumped his head. So
it's like
these are the circles I move in.
Yeah, like little movie facts like that are pretty cool in there.
I do like it. It's cool.
What's his name from The Lord of the Rings? Broke his toe, didn't he? When he kicked the helmet.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
can't remember his name.
Viggo Mortensen, but I can't think what he's called. It's not, is it Aragon? No. Oh, it's going to bug me now. See, you've annoyed me in a nerd now. Like, I can't think what it was called.
I'm just going to stay quiet for the rest of the video.
Yeah, I'm going to concentrate. You carry on. I'll concentrate now. It's gone. Somebody in the comments is going to put it in there now. I know they're bound to. Everyone know what it is. Yeah.
But you can see, go back to the wax remover here.
Oh, do we have to?
I know.
Okay, carry on.
Katie actually, you probably noticed a slight sort of change to the colour of the ear canal. So Katie would have used a little bit of irrigation to try and remove this. Obviously, we don't really film our irrigations because
it's just a lot of water moving around.
It's just bubbles and water. You can't really see anything, so it's just pointless, really.
Yeah.
Oh, look how deep that was in there.
That was a beast of a plug. No wonder that wasn't coming out. Oof. Fair play to her.
Oh, I would say not quite as bad this side. It's completely different consistency. Or is this a different?
I think this might be you.
Oh, this is me now?
I think it might be you. Looking at the timings, I think it's probably you.
Okay, it's probably, yeah. Oh, it's a different, completely different looking wax anyway. So yeah, this gent come through. His main sort of concern really, so we do appointments called a hearing aid follow-up where, you know, our patients who wear hearing aids, they book in if there's, you know, some form of problem or adjustment they need in. So he came in, main sort of primary concern was he couldn't hear out of his hearing aid anymore, or very, very little anyway. And I looked inside his ear and I could, you know, the hearing aid was fine. I could hear the hearing aid whistling. It was all fine. It was working okay. And I looked inside and this is what we saw, and I was like, right, okay, I can see what I think the problem is. So yeah, this is
narrow, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like
almost kidney bean shaped.
Yeah, and you can see it. There's like a little bit of a dent in the wax. Yeah. Now this is not that's actually not the cotton bud. So this is the dome from the hearing aid that's been pushed in. So we've obviously recommended, you know, we check everyone's ears who wear, well, everybody who comes in, we always, you know, we check the ears out. On yearly appointments as well, we check the ears, make sure everything's all, you know, looking healthy and make sure they're nice and clear. Yeah, you can see they're starting to move now. So
that's just satisfying when it starts to move, isn't it?
Little tiny wiggles, you could see it just shimmy. It's not much wax, but it makes a massive difference to the hearing when it's... We get this sometimes, so, you know, if you are a hearing aid wearer yourself, you know, this sort of problem could happen even with the ear canal being about half full. You know, if that wax is on the bottom half of your ear canal, that hearing aid's going to sit up against the front surface of it and it's going to drop your overall levels of hearing. So yeah, in problems, get your ears checked. It could be wax. Oh, you can see where that wax is, you know, pushing up against the eardrum, so you can see a little bit of redness there in the centre. Just trying to clear up as much as I can.
It was awful dry as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, with these little tiny bits now, I've advised the patient, you know, just use a little bit of oil. Yeah, I can see it's only a centimetre worth there, but
that's just over quarter of an inch. I'm gonna go with that.
Makes a big difference.
Oh, so this one's mine. It's a blink and you miss it one, guys. A really quick one. But basically, this is a kind of quite a long plug with a bit of skin attached to it. It was actually longer than I thought it was going to be. So you'll see that I'm starting to move this plug. I'm getting a grip and I'm lifting, and it's just starting to come forwards. But look how all the sides are kind of pulling into that. And I was like, well, we just keep going and we're going, and it's still coming out. Yeah, it's like the magician's handkerchief coming out of there. I get to this bit and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's good. Look, I move positionless. You get a better view of this coming out.
Oh my, whoa.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the tail.
Where's that come from?
Yeah. I could see the plug, but I wasn't expecting that tail to come out as well. And we've still got some more left in there. I love showing the patient when it comes out. I'm like, do you want? I'm always kind of hanging on that. Do you want to see it? And then you go, look at that. So
I do. Yeah, I always ask first.
Yeah.
Some people don't like to see it. No. Once it's out, get rid of it.
I had a lovely paediatric one who's going to be coming up soon, and her auntie loves the videos, and so they were kind of two different ends of the scale, because the little girl didn't want to see it at all, and then they were like, oh, and the mum was like, yeah, I'll have a look. So yeah, it was good. Well, guys, thanks for watching that video again today. If you're watching this on YouTube, there will be a video suggestion. Oh, this is backwards somewhere. I can't tell. one of these two corners, there'll be one of them. Yeah, check that one out. And if you enjoy the videos, don't forget you can always subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button for me, guys. It pushes the video out to lots more people, so that'll be absolutely fantastic. We don't mind doing that. If you really enjoy the videos, you can always become members of the channel, and that way then you get to see even more videos every single week. 2 more days worth of videos. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. And myself and the lovely Mr. Teddy Green will see you again soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.